Welcome back to another video, traders, and if you're new to the channel, welcome to Trading Trends. I'm TJ. We got a great video for you today looking at AMC, but before we get into that, make sure you like this video and subscribe to the channel. Alright, let's take a look at the chart. Alright, here's the chart for AMC. This is a 4-hour, 180-day chart. If you guys are familiar, you know that we had this big move with all the GameStop short squeeze news. AMC got picked up as well. This was back around the end of January, and that popped all the way up to $25, almost $26 just for that one day. Came back up a couple days later to test this 1730 level, and then just kind of died all the way back down to $5. Since then, we've had a couple other pops. This one here in February, then again in the middle of March, coming all the way out to $15 before fading back again a few times into 832. And now, after breaking this downtrend line here, we've had a couple more pops out to $12 initially, and then more recently all the way up to $16. So it's a lot of volatility. We know, I'm sure you guys have heard talk about short squeezes, GameStop, Wall Street bets, and all that crazy stuff. So today, again, we got another huge move. Mostly, you know, this thing started sort of yesterday with a pretty big move. I'll zoom into a 10-minute chart. So yesterday, from around $13, $14, took off, ended up seeing almost $17 and closing a little lower, and then in after hours moving up and pre-market this morning, breaking through this level here at 1738, and today continuing all the way up. Now it's around $20. So obviously there was a price target increase to, I believe, 1850 was the number. And I've heard a little bit more about this thing continuing to short squeeze. You know, you see memes, people just keep saying hold, 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 hold. So obviously there's a segment of traders, you could call them Reddit traders, call them retail traders, whatever you want, but they're holding this thing and they're trying again to do what they did with GameStop and burn these short sellers. And at least, in the short term here, it seems to be working. But the pattern that I see is that all these pops are volatile and temporary. So I don't see why you wouldn't wait for something that looks close to a top, which to me, I'd be surprised if this thing goes as high as it does again. Maybe I'm just a stupid old head trader that doesn't get it, but this looks like a resistance level here. This is basically, where I ended. I didn't want to go all the way up here because this is after hours type fantasy stuff. This is the longest, the tallest candle from the previous trend, and I feel like they're hitting resistance right here. I guess we'll find out tomorrow. But I took some puts. I took $15 puts. I'm expecting to see similar action that we've seen the last few times, which is pop and drop. So, they were cheap. They're short term. I think it's a gamble worth taking after we've seen the pattern, which is, these moves happen and then they fade quickly. So, great to see retail traders, making some money off of this type of action here and burning the short sellers. I'm not a part of it, but I think it's cool, and I think it's interesting most of all. It's something to talk about, which is always nice because I love talking about stocks. So, but as far as a trader, I think the most predictable aspect of these trades is that they're not going to last forever. So, taking some puts at these highs seems like a worthwhile gamble to me, and we'll see how it works out. Right now, I like I said, I'll be surprised. This is an incredible move. I'll be surprised if it goes any higher. That's about it. I'll update, I guess, if there's a big change tomorrow. Maybe this is the end of the interesting news, but if there's more, I'll do an update video. But for right now, that's it, guys. Thanks for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, please leave a like. It really helps out the channel with that whole YouTube algorithm. And if you enjoy my analysis, subscribe. I make new videos daily, so subscribe and you'll know when the next one comes out. please comment below. Let me know what you guys think about AMC, and GameStop, and these short sell burns that the Reddit community and retail traders have been able to successfully pull off recently. I think it's pretty interesting, and I'd like to know what you guys think about it as well, or anything in the recent market conditions. I like to get viewer feedback. So comment below, subscribe. If you want to see more of my content, you can check out my second channel, Tesla Trends, where I do updated daily analysis on Tesla's chart. There should be a link on the screen for that. And thanks as always for watching, guys, and I'll see you tomorrow.